really.
Reserve time. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Had toxic on dude. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I did not have my earphones.
How can you?
with me.
Yeah, how can you survive that? I would actually open the window and jump in the car.
I would just fall asleep. But you know,
How can you fall asleep? You can't fall asleep to that.
I'm a fucking Pokemon. I can't come by anything. So,
Alright.
10 seconds
anyways,
remaining.
back to the game. We got the second phase man here, and
5 seconds remaining.
thank you. And Ember Spirit. I think taking
Radiant
the Ember Spirit away from Jazz is almost a little block pick. Obviously, Kuku's very good on Hero as well.
Yeah, just overall really strong. Catch other targets. You can only just find your Sand King, or alternatively, you can just separate your Sand King.
True,
Like you said, Kuku plays a good Ember Spirit.
5 seconds remaining.
So banned out the Shadow Fiend on Faceless side, so he doesn't really have to worry about that matchup
Reserve
there.
time.
Yeah, I wonder if that's what led to Ember Spirit pick.
TNC's
So Shadow
turn
Fiend
to
ban.
pick.
We actually haven't seen Shadow Fiend being taken on the second phase, or rather being banned at all, right?
Talking about the last series?
Or just at all in this tournament.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah. It's pretty rare.
Yeah.
It's like
10
final ban
seconds
sometimes.
remaining.
I think that's probably right. Could be wrong. There's a lot of
5
bans and
seconds
picks,
remaining.
but for the most part, we definitely never see like first phase ban.
Right.
Reserve
Well,
time.
we got an Invoker. We saw it a little bit earlier today. Faceless really rely on the essentially Sunstrike ganks to make it happen. So I think if it's another team, I would be like, oh, okay, maybe there's
Radiant
some
team
possibility of Quadflex, but for Faceless, it's almost always Exor.
Yeah, definitely a good choice here. Anyway, so you have Slargar and a Rubik. It's gonna pay off once Slargar gets a blink or Rubik does a lift. It's a lot set up so far.
Yeah.
10 seconds
We're gonna see
remaining.
a return of Rhea or Crystal Maiden. I feel like TNC is actually one of the few C teams
5
that employ the
seconds
CM, and honestly, it's been working out fairly well for them. It's not about the old
Reserve
whip,
time.
it's also about Aura, and they generally pair it up with, well, Sand King, Ember, and Lune, and all these heroes could benefit from a decent mana regen.
For sure. It actually helps Luna so much when it comes to zoning out the offlaner. Just being able to spam the beam between what might be like a Ring of Basilius pickup, and then you have Crystal Maiden Aura, you can just spam that beam every now and then.
Have you been skipping the ring? Sometimes
I
sometimes don't. Like it feels
sometimes.
like it's like Helm treads into HOD, right? I don't see the ring anymore, really.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I guess if you really don't get it, this is definitely a game where you don't have to pick it up because you have that extra aura or mana regen from the aura.
Ooh.
TNC's turn to
Nice.
pick.
Unlike last series, TNC doesn't actually plan out everything but offlane, like all offlaners. There's actually a mix of everything. So pretty confident in being able to deal with the
10
Underlord, and their
seconds
team so far is like really good against Underlord as well.
5 seconds.
All four
Wait,
of
why
them
you
so
say
far. Because all four have
I would say that.
right now, so you can definitely
Radiant team back.
get levels and farm. I think with this kind of draft, you can actually keep him at bay and to really delay his utility items. And if he doesn't have the utility items, he's actually not that strong
10
against
seconds
magic damage.
remaining.
Okay, so you're saying it from a perspective that you could kill Underlord. I'm seeing it from the perspective that Pit of Malice is quite good at. It's so good at kind of controlling a fight in a single area. It would not be too uncommon for the Pit trick multiple times throughout a fight. Also, I think Underlord, once the mech pipe area, suddenly you see TNC losing a ton of their magic damage output. So
Yeah,
it's kind of both sides of the coin here. I would.
Radiant team pick.
which is somewhat difficult. At least that's how I imagine it.
This is really curious as the last man, Kunkka.
10
You know,
seconds.
that hero not even in meta right now. I don't think I've ever seen it in the past week.
5
at all.
seconds remaining.
I don't think I have either. Kind of surprising too. I think he's actually really good. Ooh, low druid.
Yo, this is the hero that's in meta. That's gonna be the black hero, I presume. We'll see if he's gonna be going for the bear build or not.
I think you almost definitely go build now, especially with this kind of. You have an Underlord and a Starguard to keep people away from you.
Yep. Yesterday we saw this match in the off lane, the Lone Druid versus Sanking. And Sanking did alright there, but honestly, I'm gonna still say Sanking should absolutely win that lane, right?
It kind of depends. Lone Druid is like assisted, and King is delayed in his level, and Lone Druid is able to hit 5 first. I think Lone Druid is perfectly fine, but if Sand King matches the levels that Lone Druid has, I think can actually do quite a bit.
Okay. I mean, I just think you have a Baron lane. You're just gonna right click him, and he hits trouble.
The Bowman shield.
Yep, that's what I call it. It's good.
They like completely get the level 1 bear damage almost. They really don't take much. It really comes down to getting roots at level 5.
Let's see, bear level 1 doesn't actually say damage.
It should be 38.
I mean, now that they remove synergy, they put some of that attack into the bear, right?
Ooh, what is this?
Is this
tiny?
No, this isn't tiny, right? Except Sanking. Calm down. Carry. Wait.
No.
It's support tiny.
Just be support tiny. They're gonna do the pulls with the
secret
toss.
thing. It's team secret shit. Yeah. So I've tried it on multiple camps on the map. You can still do them. In fact, I want to say it's a little bit easier to do on the Dire side. What I don't remember is what it costs Ancients. I want to say no, but I definitely tested it. The fact that I don't remember means it probably doesn't work, because it's definitely good.
Well, we're gonna see it.
We're about to find out. For sure,
we're gonna find out.
TNC probably themselves.
And for all we know, could just aggro trialing with poor Sand King and Crystal Maiden. So we're just gonna wait and see who's on which hero.
5 seconds remaining.
But I definitely like this pickup. Just even more magic damage. Just people, and I mean, I think I'm actually a really good hero against.
Right, because I think the comparison I always make is to the sniper, and one of the ways to kill the sniper face and kill it fast.
Yeah.
Via high burst.
You toss your Sand King in. That's get on top of Lone.
Well, I was thinking more of just blinking on top of him, but sure, that works too.
That's the later part. Early game, toss your Sand King. I want to see them hide the trees, and you channel epicenter, and then you press them in.
Ah, I like that. Okay.
So it is. It's tiny. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait and see where he goes to cut because he wants to go in place.
Yeah, you don't buy this play unless you're looking to do some exploits.
Yeah.
I'm already like this game, and more importantly, it's Tim playing the. I'm hyped. So we're just going to do the standard pull here. And it seems like the rest of Faceless is not making kind of any aggressive movements. Because one of the best and easiest way to deal with this is to invade the jungle as 4, put a ward here.
Oh, look at this.
Yep, just scouting it out.
So they know about this.
Jab's gonna pop that shrine in the base, man. Forget the fountain. And take a solo shower. Okay, now they scout it out. Then what? You put the bear to block the first spawn? Yes.
I think it's a little too late already. They definitely know something is up.
But they can't do anything about it.
I don't think there's too much they can do about it.
I mean, the bear can just block it. The bear can just... Get it.
Get back already. think
Wait.
really want
Wait, who took the 4th rune?
The coin of the realm.
Oh,
no one.
yeah. No, he's blocking the
He is
bear.
blocking it. Okay.
Okay, so I think what Tiny could do here, have Stanking to run nearby, and you toss the 2 Stanking just about to spawn. You have to get rid of him.
No, they couldn't.
Camp spawn.
That's actually a good strategy.
Rip.
It's okay. 1 more minute.
Well, 30 more seconds. I could block this again if he wants to. It's not like
He's waiting for it. Yeah, he's waiting for it.
yeah, in his lane, so. Yo, strat completely wrecked. Don't pick this in pubs.
I mean, I think you can pick it in pubs.
Because W beat that too. First, second strike, and second, block it with bear continuously. Oh, strat rip.
Oh, top lane. Grenade goes down to the Lord Slardar.
I think that's probably Rudor making a misplay because I go here. He's got Admior. So if he got a little too close, got reflected a couple of times, got slaughter stunned, and I just
Yeah, that's the only way you can die is if you get pressure. Definitely. And Faceless is doing a lot in this offlane. This is so disruptive for TNC safe lane.
That's kind of a big deal because you were kind of mentioning earlier that these heroes, in theory, will be able to kill the Pit Lord. Not that he's having a good start. Now he's got a juke stick, so I think he's gonna die unless there's a big rotation coming his way.
Yeah. They actually need Tiny here. They want to have a shot killing him. That's going to be the case. He's probably going to lane for MH for
Oh,
now.
we're gonna try to kill him.
Oh.
Okay, put him in.
He's
Toss
actually
him.
yet.
Play is flying. Might go for the deny though. That's something you could do. Savage. Gonna get the kill. 100 is taking a ton of damage. The toss the black. Wow. That last hit, I think Tim's drew that. Was that a solo kill? That was. Perhaps got a solo kill on the Ember Spirit.
Alright, Samich. Oh, we have to wait for Tim.
No, dude. You can see what's happening right now. This is not play, guys. I was trying to say that without people go for the poles,
He's gonna go down again.
pops up fire. Oh, no, no, no.
One more.
That's 2 more kills now. For Jack.
Faceless was really only laning phase.
Yeah.
I think a
can see
lot of it
this.
is attributed to this 3D Tiny. Especially since
It
you
hasn't-
pull and it got blocked.
It hasn't really done a single damn thing right now. Some of it's the pigs, but some of it is also play, right? Like, Cuckoo dying twice, Crystal Maiden dying top. I think some of this could definitely be avoided.
Well, he died so second one. He
Got slaughter.
Okay. Tim's is road to the top, completely up on did get his pull.
Yep.
This really actually kind of. Oh, he's actually waiting here mid to. Going. I don't know if this is the right play.
Definitely. Yeah, today. Not hit, and now Cuckoo's gonna go to nuts instead. Last second. Not gonna save the Rubik, but that's gonna ensure a double kill for jabs. There are literally platters of food, 2 jabs. He doesn't even have to get it up with food.
Yeah, he's sitting fed right now.
Yeah.
This'll come in handy.
Very like a really his rank. They probably should have just waited, maybe like 10 more seconds for nighttime, and it might have been like a safer option.
Do you see if the Rubik poured it in, or is he just waiting?
He was there. Wow.
I think either way, if the kills just does not happen.
I think he picked the hit.
Radiant's middle
Anything
tower
comes out
is
of
under
this
attack.
one.
I mean, it's like a level.
He's gonna run it enough.
Okay, nuts.
He's got.
Alright, got him. Got desperately back in the bot line here. Black. I mean, this is what you talked about, right? The level 5 beer. Got him. Just so many wire kills happening on the top. Luna is around.
Oh, bot lane. For dive. Nuts comes in. Lift. Oh, Yeah.
There we go. There's a lift. Back to top. No, the tower pushing.
Oh.
Man. Like this was just hitting the lane rat.
They're owning top. Finding for kill.
Alright, well, this route has bottom side. Half the time, plan's gonna get used, but now it's gonna rotate the bombs and lift into a toss bag. There should be a 3T1. Rush hit on the root.
He has a root, but it's gonna root me. For hit, I think hit it. And sometimes you just feel the coming. It takes to be a luxury player.
There you go.
The root.
What you plunger? You call it. TNC competitor is getting manhandled here.
Oh, they go for the smoke. Where are they gonna smoke though? It's a very ambitious game. They should probably just go bottom.
Oh, Nuts gonna walk away. Avalanche? Ooh, I'm not sure if he's gonna hit. Okay, max range Avalanche. Punch him. Alright, toss. It's fine.
No need.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
Right, another kill.
These kills are gonna be super important for Chris, by the way, because once you get pain boots,
And another Sunstrike.
Oh.
This is why these kills are happening, because
the Sunstrike.
Look it out. Yeah, the Sunstrike is too much damage for Luna to tank.
Yeah, well, problem is every lane is losing, so that support kind of walking around like headless chicken trying to help out these lanes, and that ensures the other side of the map are weaker as the game progresses. And I'm pretty sure of the kills I caught about like 2. So, good job so far. I'm patting myself on the back.
Right, let's see. I thought Tim's was... Where is it? Oh, it's on the curve. You definitely need to start carrying Raven some farm. I don't think he can top lane any better. Because it's not only Ice Ice getting a lot of farm out of this, it's by getting his buff and farm out of this as well. I tossed it.
Okay. Hit him out. It's gonna be there. Tank. Gonna be there at all. Sunstrike got Cuckoo. And he dodged. Avalanche is gonna be there. XY is gonna go. They see Nuts. They want the Nuts. Oh, the little cute tank. And that hit him out. Being super annoying. But Cuckoo's slight dodge a Sunstrike was absolutely key, because I think he might have died there if he did.
I think he would have died.
Structures are fortified.
Alright, very nice rotation from TNC. I don't even think they had to use the smoke for that one. Yeah, they didn't even have to get the smoke, they just went up there. Totally expecting Faceless to be very confident with their 2 TNC heroes.
Yep. I want to point out that Ice Ice had on Q, or he did have on Q. He was trying to go for a hood, which normally most go for mech. And he might still go back to mech, but like at least getting a cloak is very important in this game, because this TNC match damage, right?
Yeah, until Raven hits some farm. Yeah.
Taking like 150 per hop. Oh my god!
I'll play. You know, it's really funny. I wouldn't expect that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Just see that first game they had.
That wasn't his fault. That was his fault that game didn't cost.
Yeah. Oh, smoke. Toss him. Eclipse.
Get him!
Oh, but he... Oh, there's no detection.
That was bad, and now the...
He's gonna get rooted.
Oh my god, yeah! All the RPG gods and now Raven didn't have Elser. No, not level just yet here. Raven's gonna go down, and now Tim is on the run.
Radiant's
Okay,
bottom
nice change.
is under attack.
And I think it's time to engage TNC. Oh. Samage gonna get lost in here against Black. I think he needs it here, and he does fair. Right mid-air. They're still gonna go for him.
It's not long
Black
enough.
gonna get found here and get caught. Why? Good stuff. In the trees.
It's gonna be another one. This might be another one. Let's toss. Can you
He
go?
needs to toss. Strike one more
This
right
combo. I'm telling you,
Good
this
combo
combo.
by Tim's. If earlier he might have passed like a triple by accident, but
Dire's top
This is
tower is under attack.
despite how poorly the game is going for TNC right now, it's been a very high skill game from both sides.
I actually really like playing support. It's so much fun.
I mean, like when you toss in your core like that to get a kill, like man. When you toss in your core like that and make a misplay and your Luna dies, like, oh, my bad. But it's them dying, not dying, so of course.
Dire's middle
course you
tower
like.
is under attack.
You're probably sent to low priority.
Alright, Dins.
Alright,
Trying to get some farm.
I'm in the bottom lane now. They need to continue smoking. Yeah, so Sand King and CM smoke up again. Blink Dagger yet on the Sand King, but he's very close to that. Surprised they didn't wait for it. Actually, it's only 70 gold. Jab gets caught up. Do they have detection? They do have dust.
Okay, chain coming in as well. With chain, there's no chain just yet. Now the finally booster. They won't get the kill. Sunstrike dropping the damage low, and it looks like the GC man trying to get out.
Oh, you missed it.
I don't think we got it regardless. I think I thought about canceling Zoe for a second there, but
I thought he accidentally pulled Black back with him. That would have been pretty bad.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright. The item check. Yeah, Sand King. So now Sand King had the dagger, and all of a sudden. Pretty much brought it back.
yeah, they're recovering very nicely with their kind of team role. He's on the mid lane. Gonna drive Tim's away. This is actually one of the few times you see Hitler have such an amazing dominant early game that he gets to be the aggressor. Right? No,
Radiant's bottom
that's not
tower
been the case
is
this
under
game. He's just
attack.
getting into people's face and right-clicking them.
Classic dice Seattle.
Yeah.
I think it's still really impressive from TNC. Oh,
Big play by Damage, landed the bird strike and moved out of Tiny's play. The Avatar's comp will only hit the Slaughter. No chance of tossing the Sand King out.
yeah, indeed. And the thing about TNC, they didn't have the grist of laning phase, and Cuckoo just pretty much got destroyed by jab.
Yep.
He just doesn't shrugs it off, goes to every single lane, and has been
Dire's
kills for his team
bottom
for the
tower
last
is under attack.
5 minutes or so.
Wouldn't shrug it off though. If you look at the network difference, Cuckoo is at 3,700. Invoker gets like at 3,000 net worth on top of him. And his double yields, which is going to be Invoker's first big items. Obviously, we'll remove the Flame Guard from Cuckoo. And of course,
While that is the case, you know, at least Cuckoo is trying to make some kind of impact. If you stay in the mid lane like this, you're gonna feed non-stop the Invoker.
yeah, he ain't no scrub. He's behind.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so I guys did go for the first though, so probably unkillable at this point, unless he gets ran at by like 4 or 5 hero where they clip.
You might actually need
Radiant's middle tower is under
4
attack.
hero and kill him, or at least 3 of them, and then have to use something like center 40 clips. But yeah, he's pretty sneaky. Even if he does manage to go down, it's going to be at a very heavy cost. I think more importantly is that Damage is actually the only one that actually has a lot of farm.
Yeah.
Apins has been getting destroyed in the top lane.
How is he so far?
Get up here. Oh, the stolen toss.
Okay, but they don't pick him up. That's actually pretty fast reaction by Tiny.
Yeah.
I actually want to fight this. Epicenter is ready to go, and I don't think Faceless has any idea just checking out Faceless vision. They do see Sand King coming back in. They see channeling the Epicenter. He comes in, and it's not too many people in the beginning.
No, he has 2.
Triple Brennan, Black trying to run away. They toss in the fall. Nice like you dodge. Raven stolen it. Now Nuts is gonna go ham here. Raven's helping out. Raven's gonna go into a couple more rapid app damage. 1 more click, and that's gonna be the kill. Nuts playing out of his
Nuts is
mind.
nuts.
Middle tower
Yeah.
is falling.
The stolen toss for XY those eclipsed well.
Dire's bottom tower
And this is why people have been prioritizing Rubik like this. You have the play for it. I mean, this hero is just incredible.
Mid lane Sunstrike. Alright, did not good dodge here. Sorry, I was so on that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Faceless vision for that fight.
Poker finish it down. The poker is so far.
I mean, normally you don't expect position 5 to make that kind of play. It's generally position 4 that makes all the flashy play. But 3 games in a row now, I see Nuts on his 2 Shadow Team games, and now on the Rubik game, just making absolutely spectacular plays.
Which is kind of funny because it was ever since he was MVP and he was always playing stuff like Witch Doctor and then Warlock.
Well, here's the thing, like, Witch Doctor, he would make like Death Ward play too. So I don't know. It's like he's good at Dota or something. Alright,
Tiny.
Are they really trying to get him? I said I set this the game. I mean, yeah, he's out. At the bottom lane.
Dire's bottom
Oh, and he
tower
finished this
is under
too. This is a really big pickup.
I think better than a mech.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Oh, definitely for this game. Yeah, the tiny combo, F10 Eclipse, and it's pretty much a necessity.
Structures are fortified.
And I think most of the supports are probably
Dire's
set up
bottom tower is under attack.
Casual Cloak or something like that. I feel like Casual Cloak is just about
Crush here, looks like Kuku's gonna get Sun. Yeah, Sunstrike. Enough to actually get the job done.
This is probably too lane, or
Top lane, check. Nado, a little bit too short to miss. He does have the yields to keep Tims in place if he wants to use it, but the cold snap plus right click, that's gonna be enough. XY comes in, tries to KF, but jabs a little too strong. And simultaneously, throughout multiple parts of the map, Faceless is absolutely destroying TNC. Sam H is gonna come through, bro. We'll get the bear guy, but
Just Savage Roar misses it.
okay. If you really think he killed their lord, he is surrounded by Palisades if they need Bro Strike again, and nope, he's gonna just TP out in front of 3. Nice for real, bro.
He wasn't even keep up. 700.
I haven't casted Faceless for a while, and I just kind of forgot how good this team is.
Yeah, don't let that first game fool you. They needed that warm-up. Fortunately, that warm-up was very, very costly.
Yeah.
Middle lane,
Kuku actually jumps back in. Do they have dust? No dust, but Sam H quickly changes target to Nuts. Nuts trying to get something done, but...
He's still Burrow Strike, but he was
yeah. You could actually make some flashy plays, like still in Burrow Strike or Fire Remnant in this game. Just like, go circle around heroes.
Fire Remnant would be cool, but skill is so expensive.
Yeah. I mean, the cool thing about that skill is when you make it as Rubik, it makes like Rubik illusions on the ground.
Oh, they're trying to find XY. Are they gonna find him?
He's got Blink. He should be okay. He's or
he
maybe
showed
not.
himself. They didn't see him there.
This is the time to scan in the tree situation, you know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I thought that actually would have.
I thought they saw him too.
Yeah, but I guess the tree blocked it.
Look at how much pressure Ice is putting. Like, he might not get this tower, but he's forcing people to port back. He sees a port coming back, does not care, and then hits power like a couple more times. It's just like
regroups with his team.
Tilting plays, man. Tilting plays.
TNC have to hit like a huge combo to win, or to do enough damage against this draft Faceless have. Pretty much why you gotta ban out this Underlord. Or Ice heroes, I guess.
You have only so many bans. I was gonna make the suggestion, you need to take out the Rubik and the Shadow Demon.
Well, it's a tough call. We'll see how they adapt. But Smoke coming out of TNC.
Kuku is out of mana. I don't think they can take this fight. Like, he just doesn't have enough to drop his combo. And I don't think TNC has what it takes at 4v4. Oh, 4v5, you consider Invoker, Sunstrike, and
Dire's
DOT.
top tower is under attack.
He needs to go back and heal right now.
Okay. Power's dropping low and fast. Nuts in a very good position to break the smoke. Smoke will break. They need a Nova and a Tree. Avatar combination here. That's going to be the quick kill on the
They kept
bear.
out Black, that's so big.
Yep, Nuts on the back line. Looks like he's still only beamed here. Nuts is also going to get picked up here. And I do believe Ice is fine, but he needs to weigh out the stuns first, or else he won't be able to TP out. Somebody needs to reserve the stun. Epicenter being channeled. Crystal Maiden dropping the ult on the back line as well, and that will be a kill. Oh, I guess they never really needed Amber Sphere.
The Amber Sphere found the Slargar, so he solo killed the Slargar while the rest of his team was fighting.
Jabs almost hit the Sunstrike on Rior. Butt clenched a little bit there.
And you said that was going to be potential 5-on-5. Jabs just never was able to get there because there's no creep to teleport to.
He could have always teleported to the bear. Honestly, I think he should have
While
tried.
that's the case, yeah, it was a little too late because
Tim's?
they found Black.
Tim's dies here.
Tim's not Jabs. They managed to kill off Jabs and worked it.
Okay, Yule Scepter is going to remove the dust, and he's going to go in mid now, but he's out of mana.
Bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, okay, they got him.
And a very worthwhile trade for them.
Yeah. They actually invoked the Ghost Walk, but it was a little bit too short of mana after all of that spell casting.
Soldier's fortune.
And if you look at Jabs' net worth, he's 4,000 ahead of their highest net worth, so that's like a really huge kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gained 800 gold from them.
You know, honestly, I don't think he lost any gold. I think he just finished his axe. So, it's not the worst for Jabs.
Yeah, even if that's the case, though, it's
Dire's
still
bottom
a very big kill for TNC.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And I think TNC just have a really good understanding of how to beat the Lone Druid line. You kill Lone Druid first. Nice Ice, get caught out here. He does have the Dark Rift, so he doesn't really feel
Yeah, Burrow Strike. That's gonna hit. Nuts is gonna get stunned up here. Crystal Maiden pops the ultimate, and now it's gonna be Nuts in a lot of trouble. That Pit of Malice gonna do a little bit of work, but good chain stun, and now the Taxi a little bit slow to get wow.
Oh, but they go straight into Road Shot. Very nicely done from Faceless, just drawing all of their attention. Do they know about this? Well, they
They
know
do,
about
but
it.
it's a bit too late. Yeah. Man, Faceless is just hitting too many places at once. This almost feels like an RTS, where like one person is just like striking multiple bases at the same time. I'm not sure if that's a good comparison, but that's the feeling I'm getting.
It's kind of the strength of the Underlord. Being the Uber driver. You get that luxury to just move around as you please. And especially considering how tanky he is.
I don't think I've really seen him like taxi home, right? It's always like, okay, I'm gonna port to a different lane to join my team to do stuff.
And now he has Guardian Greaves. It's constantly getting more and more difficult to kill him. Especially since they don't have the greatest of physical damage.
Like on top of the heal that Guardian Greaves gives you, it also allows you to pop off things like Searing Chains or the Frostbite.
Yeah, Frostbite,
so
right.
you need to commit to even more spells to actually get the kill. Especially against those two spells. Those are DOT spells, so once you pop it off, like, damage is heavily negated.
Oh, Tim, he finds Ice, but this is really hard to want to go on.
finding Oh, what a stun by XY! Sunstrike gonna get the kill, and now Savage gets re-rooted again. They still want to go in. Burrow Strike, nice, definitely blocked by Jazz. Jazz is gonna go for the right, but Savage in a lot of trouble. He's gonna try to walk away. Oh, the Fire Smoke's gonna get him dead.
Big Slargar stun.
Man. And everyone's playing well on the side of Radiant, and Nuts is doing the split push. Okay.
Classic Rubik split pushing. But I mean, that just goes to show how Faceless don't really need to split up too much. If you fight with your Invoker, you're probably going to win these team fights considering how farmed it is.
Yep. Black is fully online with this build. I wonder if he should actually go for a casual cloak. I guess it's not as slot efficient as like the old Lone Druid build for a casual cloak, but it seems like he's always the target of choice. Or maybe work towards like a Ogre Club BKB kind of situation.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like whenever I see this build from Lone Druid, as long as you have a decent timing on your Dragonlance Mjolnir, like you have all the damage you need for team fights for the next 10 minutes or something, and you should always, in my opinion, just go for the defensive one, because teams just have to deal with you.
Well, I think the standard transition of this build is going to Scotty, right? Which is honestly quite a bit of HP on that item, so You could make the argument that that is the defensive
Dire's
build.
bottom tower is under attack.
It's a very greedy one.
Okay, they see black here. Do they want black?
Trying to kill off Cuckoo. Cuckoo can't be in the fight for now, so they have to run.
Oh, Reor.
Oh, gets rid of.
I mean, I think he was dead regardless of the root.
Poor little Crystal Maiden, and now they take the second shrine. Faceless is looking very strong all of a sudden, and let's see. Underlord is going for a Rod of Atos next.
I like it. Lots
Really
of
good
heroes.
for Sand King, right?
Really good for Ember. I mean, Ember can technically just fight. You get rid of the root and then wait out the root. Oh, Sand King?
Oh, bot lane? This is really bad if they touch out jabs.
Jabs has BKB. Who's catching out who? He's 1v3 for now. Goes in this. That's gonna find him again. He needs to self-heals, but it does not matter. Great blink by Tibbs, but he's still losing fast. One more beam. They do finally get jabs. That's a big kill, but look at the mid lane. Home in trouble here as both the bear as well as Underlord is on top of the building. Tier 3 will be going down. The Pit of Malice will cover the retreat. They can also put the maiden in if they want. No, he's gonna blink Avatar the bear. The Greaves gonna keep the bear alive. They're still gonna chasing up the hill is not the play.
I think all in all, I would still say that that's actually a pretty good trade for TNC. You lose your tier 3, but killing off jabs is actually really, really worth it. It just makes it that much easier for them to move around the map for the next 30 seconds or so.
I agree, like these trades are good, but I don't think they could afford to make any more trades, right? Because you're already too far behind. One Invoker kill gave you, I think... Oh, there was a Roach trade earlier, right? And that was a tier 3 trade. Like, I think if TNC makes more trade, they start losing Raxus, which is not what they could afford.
I think trading is fine, but it can't be at the cost of Reor gets caught out, and they get estimated. And they most likely get this D-ward.
Uh-oh. Nuts.
Tims?
Oh, blink that's gonna find him. He needs to blink right now. Blink, blink, blink.
Oh, the toss!
Alright, he's dead.
Stolen toss from Nuts again.
Radiant's bottom
Okay, well, this
tower
one's definitely
is
not
under
the trade.
attack.
In fact, there was no trade. It's 0 for 2.
Space
Alright.
created.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you're losing, if you manage to make trades without, you know, trading off your racks, it's always worth it.
Okay, well. Raxus are gonna be siege right now. What are the trades?
I mean, it's just your 2 supports. They should be able to make it back in time for a defense. It's just whether or not they are strong enough to actually hold.
Here we go.
Soldier's fortune.
They're pinging out black. They want him first. Alright, cold snap. Burrow Strike's gonna find, but that's a one-way train in for Sam H. He's actually rooted up, and Sam H is gonna go down. Tiny's backing out.
Now they have to fight without their Sand King, and
I don't
that
know.
Burrow Strike just didn't manage to do anything, really.
Avatos. Or just Avalanche. That's gonna miss as well. That's a full set of racks here. Nice root here. That's gonna keep Luna in bay. And Pit of Malice to cover the
They can
retreat.
still keep going, can't they? They're just gonna play it safe and back out.
I mean, they got the racks, right? I guess keep going bottom is what you're suggesting? I don't think they need to take any risk. They're so
Yeah.
far ahead.
Yeah, I agree. And Black, damn, Black has enough for Scotty now too. So I guess if you're this far ahead, then by all means, go for that Scotty. I definitely don't see you being able to pick you off, because the only people who can jump on you are Tiny and Sand King, and I guess Ember could as well, but it's off the back of I know XY gonna go down. Yes. Oh, it's a jump.
Wait.
Wait.
Oh, Jeff
Okay, they
wanted
got.
to pick it up with his backpack, but obviously you can't backpack
Yeah,
jumps.
you can't do that. You can't do that. But like I said, those are the only 3 heroes that can jump in to catch Black, but you have to break through that Underlord and Ardar wall, and I don't really see that happening if they take this.
Okay, they find Sand King. Sand King needs to get himself out of here. And he's just dead, man. Meanwhile, on the backside here, it's gonna be Rubik going down. Okay,
Cuckoo's out of mana.
Crystal Maiden's in there, but that Pit of Malice, look at the area. It's just actually cutting off everybody. And the Pit Lord taxing everyone out, but out to the back line. He wants to fight this. I'm not sure whether he should. He pops the BKB already down at half HP, throws out a meatball. Reor, oh no, Reor might actually just go down to the fire. Now BKB jabs is running so damn fast. Wait. Okay, Ice is in here. Sunstrike's gonna be there, but he tosses him to team. Ice might be in a lot of trouble. Reor getting right-clicked on. Luna trying to do what he can. They're trying to fight around the Ray Bomb. The Ray Bomb is so damn tanky. Blinking forward again.
Oh, he missed his stun.
That Force Spirit tanking one for the team. I think he still goes down for the Death Blink last one jabs. And now XY's in there. Everyone's still alive right now. They see Raven.
Oh, here comes the reinforcements.
Orbital Orb Cannon. That is black, letting the fire shots in. And Raven trying to get himself back to the neutrals. Everybody's surviving with like no HP. Team Faceless looking like Twitch chat right now. Everyone's debating for each other and nobody dies.
And that's why you just can't go for the Underlord first. He's just so tanky.
That fight was Invoker running away from 4.
Yep. I mean, how are you gonna catch him when your Sand King is dead? You can only rely on the Tiny, but Tiny only has so much mobility. He's running at 500 plus movement speed with 3 Wex Orbs.
And now it's Radiant.
Oh, Epicenter.
Going to get chance. Right, they see the bear. Okay, the bear is huge. All right, and now it looks like the Slaughter's in a lot of trouble as well. Even the Grieve Man is actually very low. They see Ice. They want him dead. Cancel his TP. TP is gonna get canceled as well, and that's gonna be a full surround on him. He's gonna be down. Jab.
Jesus.
Throws out Tornado. Sunstrike. Not gonna hit. Well, TNC ult.
Oh, that was godlike. That was the strength of the Veil from the Emperor, triple Remnant, and Epicenter. Managing to break through that damage, or breaking through the defense from Faceless' side, instantly blowing up the black.
You know,
it's very well coordinated.
I was thinking that if you want to dump everything onto Lone Druid, you probably don't have enough spells for the rest of the team. But I think everyone got caught out by the AoE of the spells. Like, I think Slaughter just got down to half HP. Same thing with the Pit Lord.
Alright, Tim. Well, actually, you know what? Tim's is actually surprisingly fun for support Tiny. Got the Echo Saber and the Shadow Blade. Trying to find pickoffs for his team right now. And, you know, even though Faceless are so far ahead, that's the kind of combo that can easily turn a game around. If TNC gets something like that again, I think it might actually be in a decent position to make a comeback.
I mean, I just think it comes down to the initiation, right? TNC have to play out of their mind to like have an even team fight. Whereas like, I feel like Faceless, they just need something simple. A blink crush onto 2 people and they probably win the fight. So all the onus is on TNC.
Yeah, I would agree with that. They're so far behind still, even though they managed to win that one team fight. They need a miracle to make it happen again, and I think Faceless are going to be a little more careful this time as well.
Well, despite being 1 racks down, TNC is still definitely fighting for their life. Honestly, the net worth graph is not that bad for them. Like, down 1 racks, 15k is okay and great, but manageable. The downside for Luna's build is that he's gone for the BKB build first, which is the case that you were talking about, I believe, last game. The BKB is going to go down to 5 seconds in some of these critical fights. Nuts is going to get hit on the Pit of Malice, and the Greed's going to try to keep up alive. They are really going deep here for Nuts. They are going to get it, but and a call from the Tiny Gem of Suicide hits the deck. Doing that right clicking pretty hard. Is the Emperor going to go in? He gets rooted again here. Jumps forward one more time. He wants XY, and he's not going to get a blink. Right click kill on the back line here. Looks like, okay, the Taxicom got canceled. Jabs and deals one up in the air. That's going to be Crystal Maiden. Reor gets defensive force that back, but you cannot force away from Black. BKB gets activated, but the Luna Eclipse hits absolutely nothing. They see Black on the back line. 3-man boom. Strike by Sam H. Sam H goes down. Black isn't going to be close. They do get him, but they set up Aegis. Raven not.
They need to get out right now.
Yeah, run. Run for the lives, for the hills. TNC quote-unquote wins yet another team fight. I believe that was a 3-for-4 engagement if you count the Aegis. Team fight recap, rescue me. Yeah, it shows us a TNC victory. 2,000 net worth sitting here. Not so bad for the team that's down 1 Rax.
Comeback is real. I guess like the biggest issue for them was just they ate way too much of the AoE damage and they underestimated the damage output from Luna towards the end. I think the fight for Faceless was perfectly fine until they figured, you know, oh, we have the Aegis, we can easily fight against the remaining 3 heroes, but that definitely wasn't the case.
When you say the AoE damage, I thought they didn't have enough because Raven just misses the clips. Like it just hit the bear.
It's all it takes is glaives.
I guess that's the new AoE
They grouped
damage.
up. They grouped up to, you know, fight into Luna through the BKB, and Luna just stood there and glaved them all to death.
I mean, Luna is not even hitting that hard right now. Like 260 at this point in the game is actually quite low for Luna. But once she gets the butterfly, I think that's when you turn the corner, and that's when Faceless might really need to start worrying about TNC.
I mean, to be fair, it's obviously it wasn't just Raven fighting him by himself, right? There was also the Ember Spirit, who contributes a lot of damage, and a pretty big Burrow Strike coming out of Sand King. Just like that, we have ourselves an even game again. I think it's safe to say it's pretty much dead even, apart from the fact that, you know, Faceless have 1 Rax.
1 Rax and 15k advantage. They have a gem as well. Quick blink away by Tims. That's the other thing that TNC lost in that fight. They lost the gem. Now Ice holding it. He is the tankiest person by far.
Tower is under attack.
Okay, nice route. Mansa.
If only they knew that they were gonna be fighting them 3v5 here.
Soldier's fortune.
Yeah. Going on
I don't
dire
think they
vision.
know.
They don't see anybody. Like now, that's enough time for Faceless to group back up. York comes around, gets hit.
Oh, Tim finds them. Oh, caught immediately.
Yeah, BKB got activated. Now it looks like the combo going on Sand King. Sand King, Burrow Strikes to the trees, and that's going to be the death as well. Raven's going to port out. Cuckoo's going to try to jump out as well. Oh, Tornado by Jazz!
Oh, they catch
Jazz
him.
on the TP! Does he have any more remedy? He has 1. He needs to jump away. He will jump away, but guess what? XY, he's here! He's waiting! The silent and deadly killer. He's like a cigarette, man. Just waiting to strike.
Alright, did I say they were dead even? I lied.
You said
Net worth 15k is nothing to see. My bad. Right click damage is just insane from low druid, and all he's got is like the ultimate and Scotty.
Yeah, and that Rax is made of buildings. Jab's hitting some big spells here. Finds a Luna. Luna forced to BKB, but only to run here. Gonna try to right click Pit Lord. Nice show. Pit Lord's gonna just get. Meanwhile, the bear is. Oh my god!
They caught on Luna.
Did you see these beams? It's like a continuous straight line. Flying, almost pissing on the enemy cores as he just right clicks them with the blue lines. And that's gonna be another lane of Rax, and they're gonna just walk straight top.
Nerf LD.
Nerf LD, man.
I think the more impressive thing, was done from Kuku. If Kuku dies here, the game's over. He's out of mana completely.
Yeah, he's out of mana as well. Okay, so he gets big ultimate, but everyone's popping BKB, and it's gonna be the trip home. Get him home, everyone's. Wait, what?
No, he got twisted on two spots.
You know, he did that on purpose, because he
I think he
probably
did
recognized. Yeah,
That was really
Alright.
funny.
that was actually funny.
Dire's top
Alright.
tower is under attack. Dire's top tower
Axeman too strong.
TNC
Yeah.
victory.
I think this game was actually Ice. That first one that got on CM, that really threw the lanes like completely apart, right? Crystal made
I think even without that